So where I grew up, the scariest thing for me, true story, and it changed in Colorado. The only thing that ever brought me any fear, that made me have to get on guard and alert, wasn't the cops, wasn't another white man, it wasn't a terrorist, it was another black man. And so I would purposely never greet a black man. I wouldn't look his way. Because where I grew up, it was a dude that looked like me that had the potential to kill me. But I also understand why he would kill me, because I was in tune with his psyche. We just lived in that jungle. We both had to eat, we had to survive. And so when you go through environments like that, it shifts your psychology to where you are the threat. It ain't him or anybody else, you the threat. You the one I see pulling the trigger, robbing, stabbing. Somebody, it's not a female, it's you. I didn't know that was happening to me though. I didn't know that. I didn't know that until I got to Colorado and I'm walking in Walmart and I could see an older black gentleman that looked like a professor, you know, like he was Mr. Rogers or something. I'm like, man, I ain't even giving him no energy. And I'm like, hold on. Like, what's going on? Like, where is that coming from? We in the same boat. To society, you and I walk down Walmart in the street, they're gonna think that we about to do something we shouldn't be doing. But you and I, at the purity of our hearts, we full of love.
Yeah.
It's not the truth of what we look like. I have 13 tattoos and the 14th is my skin.
Yeah.
Biggest tattoo I walk around with. So you gotta learn how to embrace it. Gotta learn how to embrace it, man. Yeah. And so we're beautiful humans, but those environments, man, environments of all sorts, when they have dysfunction, they shape us in ways that create chaos inside, man. And we're only gonna live from what we're familiar with.
Man, you really blew me away. You say you didn't greet other black men?
Oh yeah.
Was it? I don't mean to cut you off. Like, was it like, cause like where I'm from, we don't really look people in their eyes. Right, unless we have an issue.
And see, that's
you
it,
know
right?
What I'm saying? And so we will constantly be like, we'll do that real quick and keep it moving.
It's like a size up too.
Yeah,
like, it's a cue, like what you want.
Yeah, so if you stare too long, but if you break it down like that, I definitely see what your issue.
People in the outside world, they don't think like that.
Yeah,
because they have never been in an environment where just the way you're looking at me could put me or him 6 feet deep. That's how serious this is.
Wow. Since you say it like that, I understand.
Man, that's just really what it is. I can't sugarcoat it anymore. Like I have lost people over the most ridiculous things, man.
Right.
But as a culture, man, we gotta do better. But I understand why it's hard, man. We've been fighting, trying to get out of this hole from being oppressed. For so long.
Yeah.
Which, when you're in survivor's mode all the time, and I think that's what a lot of black men are always in. My father, he's been grinding since he was like 12 years old because his mother passed away when he was young. His father was a abusing alcoholic, so he's just been grinding in his late 50s now just to keep roof over his head, clothes on his back, right? And money in his pocket.
Regular necessities.
There's no vision of ownership, right? That's why we don't own much. We're so busy in survival that any vacation, ownership, enjoying life, fulfillment, abundance, I just need to survive.